I remember the day of my friend's wedding like it was yesterday. It was a beautiful summer afternoon. The sun was shining, and everyone was in high spirits. I was excited to be there for my friend on his big day, and I was honored to have been chosen as a groomsman. As the ceremony came to a close, the wedding party and guests made their way to the reception hall. We all took our seats, and the festivities began. The food was delicious, the drinks were flowing, and the DJ was playing all the right tunes. After dinner, it was time for the speeches. The maid of honor went first, and she gave a beautiful speech about the bride and her friendship with her. She got a big round of applause, and we all knew the best man would have to bring his A game to top that. But when it was the best man's turn to speak, things started to go off the rails. He stumbled up to the mic, slurring his words and struggling to keep his balance. It quickly became apparent that he had had way too much to drink. The groom tried to help him out, but it was no use. The best man was in no shape to give his toast. I could see the panic on the groom's face as he looked around the room, trying to figure out what to do. That's when he turned to me. "Sam, you're up," he said, gesturing to the mic. "You have to improvise something." I felt a wave of panic wash over me. I had never given a speech before, let alone improvise one on the spot. But I couldn't let my friend down on his big day. I took a deep breath, walked up to the mic, and started to speak. "Hey everyone, I'm Sam. I'm one of the groomsmen, and I just wanted to say a few words on behalf of the best man. I know he's not feeling well right now, but I can tell you that he loves our groom like a brother. They've been through thick and thin together, and I know they'll always have each other's backs. I also wanted to take a moment to talk about the bride. She's such a special person, and I know she means the world to our groom. He's always talking about how lucky he is to have her in his life, and I can see why. She's beautiful, smart, and kind-hearted. She's the perfect match for him, and I'm so happy they found each other." As I spoke, I could feel the tension in the room start to ease. People were nodding along, smiling, and clapping. I was surprised at how quickly I had found my footing, and I felt a sense of pride that I had been able to step up and save the day. When I finished, I handed the mic back to the groom, who gave me a grateful nod. He went on to thank everyone for coming and to express his love for his new wife. The rest of the night was a blur of dancing, laughter, and celebration. Looking back on that day, I'm proud of myself for being able to improvise a speech and help my friend out when he needed it most. It was a reminder that sometimes life throws us unexpected challenges, and we have to be ready to rise to the occasion. And who knows, maybe I'll even give another speech one day, now that I know I have it in me.